A tearful former President George W. Bush said he was able to tell his father, just before he died, that he had been a wonderful dad and that he loved him. Delivering an emotional eulogy at George H. W. Bush's funeral on Wednesday, the younger Bush said his father's last words on earth were "I love you too." Bush broke down in tears after making mourners laugh and cry when he delivered the moving eulogy for his namesake and father at the Washington National Cathedral. He extolled his father, not only for his service as president, but also as a role model as a loving husband, father and grandfather. Co.uk once 2018-12/5/17 7,052,936 6,464,219 Image of 84 1,544,232,236,756. Height equals 423 Width equals 634 Alt equals Class equals Book Border Img Share Copy Link to paste in your message. George W. Bush tears up delivering late father's eulogy. Loaded. 0% progress. 0%. 0 o'clock. PREVIOUSPLAYSKIPLIVEMUTE 0 o'clock. Current time 0 o'clock. Duration time 0 o'clock. Full screen e-text video. Quality foreground white black green blue yellow magenta cyan opaque semi opaque background white black green blue yellow magenta cyan opaque semi transparent window white black green blue yellow magenta cyan opaque semi-transparent transparent font size 50% 75% 100% 125% 150% 175% 200% 300% 400% text edge style non-erased depreciation firm drop shadow font familiar default monospace serif proportional serif monospace sans serif proportional sans serif casual script small caps default stana minimus expand class. Bush, who often referred to his father as 41 having been the 41st president, cried as he described him as the best father a son or daughter can have. He choked up at the end of his eulogy while invoking the daughter his parents lost when she was 3 and his mother, Barbara, who died in April. He took comfort in knowing that dad is hugging Robin and holding mom's hand again. Bush later patted his father's flag-draped coffin twice as he went back to his seat as tears streamed down his face. His wife Laura Bush wiped her eyes with a tissue as her husband sat next to her, and she mouthed, "You did great." Earlier during his eulogy, Bush spoke lovingly of his father, saying, "Through our tears, let us know the blessings of knowing and loving you, a great and noble man. We're going to miss you. Your decency, sincerity and your kind soul will stay with us forever." dailymail.co.uk once 2018-12/5/17 7,052,834 6,464,219 Image M88 1,544,304,130.jpg Height equals 429 Width equals 634 Alt equals Class equals Book Border Img Share Copy Link to paste in your message. He said his father taught him to serve with love for fellow Americans. To his very last days, Dad's life was instructive. As he aged, he taught us how to grow with dignity, humor, and kindness, he said. One reason Dad knew how to die young is that he almost did it twice. I think those brushes with death made him cherish the gift of life, and he vowed to live every day to the fullest. he said was never too busy to share his love of life with those around him. Bush evoked laughter from the crowd when he shared light-hearted memories from his father's life. In recalling how his parents moved their family from the East Coast to Texas when George was young, he noted that his father was always tolerant and kind. He and Mom adjusted to their arid surroundings quickly. He was a tolerant man. After all, he was kind and neighborly to the women with whom Mom and I shared a bathroom in our small duplex, even after he learned their profession, ladies of the night, he said to loud laughter. Dad could relate to people from all walks of life. He was an empathetic man. He valued character over pedigree. And he was no cynic. He looked for the good in each person and he usually found it. Dad taught us that public service is noble and necessary, that one can serve with integrity and hold true to the important values like faith and family. He strongly believed that it was important to give back to the community and country in which one lived. He recognized that serving others enriched the giver's soul. To us, his was the brightest of the 1,000 points of light.